Welcome to the Canadian Union of Skilled Workers, British Columbia, CUSW-BC presentation to convention. It is important to note that BC has unique labor laws that require CUSW-BC to be a standalone entity within the province. CUSW-BC is still bound by the CUSW Constitution and all policies of the Executive Board. As per the Constitution, CUSW-BC includes the BC unit, the Caribou unit, and the Greater Vancouver units. Our executive includes Chuck LeBlanc from Prince George, Ben Loyens from Grand Forks, Michelle Morissette from Powell River, Rod Gallant from Nanaimo, Tom McLean from Wingham, and myself, Gary Figi, from Duncan. CUSW-BC was founded in 2003, but has been dormant until 2019. Over the last years, we have re-established ourselves in British Columbia and have a couple of certifications and a growing membership base. We are getting our name out there as we are relatively unknown and have engaged Open Door Media to help along this process. We have moved our office from Burnaby to Victoria to better facilitate Rod and myself, who both live on Vancouver Island. We have and will continually update our website and social media accounts, and over the next few years, we want to capitalize on the efforts we have been putting forth. We want to have signed contractors, lots of workers, and an endless amount of work. We need to make sure our systems and policies will support this growth. As a union with a strong social conscience, we believe in supporting our communities. We want to make sure that we help those in need, and we also want to leave a lasting legacy. The Grand Forks Border Bruins are a Junior A hockey team from the Kootenay region. With our help, this team has been as successful on the ice as off, drawing large crowds and engaging in community support. Can you imagine fighting a wildfire in the heat of summer? Now, can you also imagine fighting a wildfire with regular turnout gear on? Our donation was used to purchase wildland gear for the department to be properly outfitted for the wildfire seasons. And with this year's wildfire season starting early, know that we made a difference in protecting our first responders. Today, more than ever, people are needing help from local food banks and charitable organizations. The costs of living are straining many who may not be as fortunate as ourselves. I am so proud to tell people we support Surf Canada's women's and Paralympic teams in this up-and-coming sport in Canada. Having our athletes perform as they have on international competitions reinforces the need to continue this support. There are many sports vying for money from the governments, and with funding cuts, there is woefully little money for our surf teams. Our donation is making a real difference. The next time you see surfing on the channel guide, tune in. You never know, you may just see a Canadian you helped support on the podium. Our future relies on growth. We need to let others know about our independent, participatory Canadian model. But growth just for the sake of growth is unsustainable. We need to make sure that our growth is metered so our systems and services and logistics grow along at an even pace. We are actively organizing, we are leafleting job sites, and we are attending job fairs and employment expos.